Hi there, this is Lee. And in a previous video, I told people about a website called Who's on the Ballot Where that shows the top six ballot access winners in order of electoral votes achieved. Let's see, Donald Trump, Hillary Clinton, Gary Johnson, Jill Stein, Darrell Castle, and Rocky De La Fuente. And so these are the top six ballot access winners this election season. Jill Stein has set a record for the Green Party. She's got herself on the ballot in 45 states, and then on three additional states, she's a write-in candidate. So there are a total of 48 states that can vote for Jill Stein for president. And then the Green Party is approximately on the same, like 45-ish, something like that, state ballots. And so there are down ballot candidates who are also on the ballot for this November. So the Green Party is growing. A large part of Jill Stein's leadership and her efforts and name recognition from her 2012 run, where she set a record then for being a female to achieve the very most votes in a general election. Jill Stein holds that record. We're hoping she'll set a new record in 2016. So the importance of this website is not only seeing who's on the ballot where, but it also shows what is required in order to maintain ballot access. Jill Stein, of course, wants to go to the White House and make it a greenhouse, but there are also down ballot candidates who are in states that have green ballot access in order to maintain green on the ballot after this election cycle. These states have to show a certain percentage of the vote for the Green Party. The Green Party needs to get 1% of the vote in some states. Some states it's 3%. Some states it's 5%. Some states they need 10% of the vote in order to remain on the ballot. And then there's one state where it's actually 20% of the vote. So the Green Party needs its votes. It needs every vote. And that means the lesser evil voting, the harm reduction, the voting, dealing the votes away for the Democratic Party. No. The Green Party needs its votes. And the reason is every time the Green Party deals its votes away to the Democratic Party, it weakens the Green Party because that means the Green Party has to once again work for ballot access. That means time, money, energy, human resources has to go to a ballot access campaign instead of directly into the candidate's campaign. Instead of trying to acquire media access, instead of trying to flip the very hardest states like South Dakota, Oklahoma, Georgia, it's like a repeat of the previous year where they have to achieve ballot access. The Green Party needs every single vote. That means voting for the Green candidate, whether it's the state level, local level, U.S. House, U.S. Senate. The Green Party needs to vote for its own candidates. We've got senators like, Aaron McConey, who wanted to go to the Senate, Margaret Flowers in Maryland. We got Miles Hennig, who's also in Maryland, wanting to go into the U.S. House. We've got people who are running for office at every level, from the president on down. The Green Party has to support its own candidates in order to grow the party. Every time you deal your vote away, you weaken the Green Party. No more of the lesser evil voting, not this year. Trans-Pacific Partnership, that's how it got here in the first place. This is a Democratic Party creation. Trans-Pacific Partnership was born inside Hillary Clinton's State Department. That's where it was born. We've also got Barack Obama, our Democratic president, head of the Democratic Party, going around the world trying to figure out a way to browbeat us into accepting a trade deal that's about to send us over a cliff. It's near treasonous. It doesn't even seem compatible with our U.S. Constitution. And anyone who has taught constitutional law, as Barack Obama has, surely knows that. Trans-Pacific Partnership is world ending. It's almost ready to cause us extinction if this trade deal gets through the House and or Senate. So no more dealing the votes away. We have to vote down a party that seems to want to bring us Trans-Pacific Partnership. There are many other issues such as the fossil fuel industry, of course, campaign finance reform, environment, social justice, drug legalization, military wars and interventions. And all of these issues used to be associated with the Republican Party, but it's now the Democratic Party that seems to own these issues. This is what we're voting against. And so, the lesser evil voting, no. Let's call it what it is. It's punking. Harm reduction, punking. You're punking yourself and you're going around trying to punk other people. The Green Party needs its votes in order to maintain ballot access for the next election cycle. The Green Party needs to send its own candidates into office to watchdog against all of these harmful policies that are coming from the Democratic Party, because they've been strengthened by progressives dealing their votes over to them. Progressives need to vote for their own candidates. That's how you build your party. That's how you maintain ballot access. That's how you send your candidates into office. The Green Party has to stop dealing its votes away. That's all I want to say today, but I'm going to leave a link to this website in the description, and also a link to the Greens that are on the ballot this year, and possibly a link to the perils of the Trans-Pacific Partnership and who's the driver behind it. I've mentioned that Barack Obama is going around the world trying to build support for it. He's not acting on his own. He's got people behind him, mostly in the corporate world, banking industry, fossil fuel industry. Penny Pritzker, who funded his 2008 campaign. Basically, all these people want Trans-Pacific Partnership, and Barack Obama seems like he's willing to give it to them, no matter how much it causes us harm. And so the Green Party has to serve as watchdogs. The Democratic Party is unreliable for this role. They've shown us that. Again, I highly recommend a look at this website, and then also a renewing of focus on Green Party issues, campaign, platform, etc. Good luck.